Mario Kart 8!
What up guys, it's Tops, and welcome to my new Let's Play, Mario Kart 8. So, this is the day after Mario Kart 8 came out that I'm recording this video. I played the game quite a bit actually. I wanted to unlock all the characters before I started this, but then I decided, you know what, I pretty much had all the ones that I was really going to use for at least the first couple parts anyway. So, as you can see, I already did all of 50cc and half of 100cc, but in this Let's Play, we're going to be doing 150cc because the other two are just really easy. I was actually getting first place every single time, except like twice I got second when I was doing 50 and 100, so yeah, it shows how easy those versions are. So, we're going to be playing as Roy in this part, possibly even more, because he's my favorite character. The way he plays in this game is just like the best, I think. So we're gonna start with the Mushroom Cup, and just if you didn't see while I was just going through that, I have the sport bike, slim tires, or actually, you know what, I'm gonna change to rollers because I was using slim in time trials, but when you do a Grand Prix, you might want to have a high acceleration because you get hit by items a lot, especially in 150cc, and you need to get back on the track and start going fast again. So good acceleration is always a good thing. So when I do Grand Prix, I always do use the rollers if I'm using a heavyweight, because heavyweights don't really have that much acceleration. Acceleration is more of like a lightweight character trait, I guess you could say. But in heavyweights, you still can get a good acceleration if you use the roller tires, which is what I use then. So, here it is, the first course, Mario Kart Stadium. From my experience, this one's pretty fun. Every course in this game is pretty fun, actually. I don't think there's any ones that are like really all that bad. You know, there's some that are better than others, but, you know, they're all good. So, this is the coin item, which gives you 2 coins. Not the most useful thing, especially if you're in first place and you need an item to defend with. The coin pretty much screws you. Sorry if you hear that water running. I don't really know what that is, what that's coming from. As soon as I start to record, that's when a lot of the background noise starts coming in, which is pretty... I hate that. It's always when I start to record that there's something going on, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It'll probably be over in a second or two, right? Yeah. Alright, so good. I got Waluigi right there. And now in first place. So let's see if we could do this. I'm gonna use this banana as defense to hold it behind me. The thing about this game is that you can only have one item at a time. So if this banana goes bye-bye, then I'm gonna have to wait until I get to another item box before I can defend myself again. Which is a big change, and it's actually probably a good one, I think. Because in Mario Kart Wii and 7, a lot of people who were in first place just kept like 2 sets of triple shells behind them, and they could just defend themselves forever, and they would never get bumped into second. So this change, it makes it a little bit harder to stay into first, but you know, it's a good change because it shouldn't really be all that easy to stay in first, especially on online matches, because that wouldn't really be fair, would it? So third lap, right as we pass the item boxes, that's when this red shell comes. So now we're exposed until we get up there to those other item boxes, which I think we can make it in time before we get hit by another item. And maybe I'm wrong. Yep, I jinxed myself with that. And now we're in second place, which I really want to get into first to finish this in. So I'm going to see if I can come up here and throw that. Dang it, I missed. Why? But alright, second isn't too bad. I mean, I'm going for first place in this Let's Play. I think I'm going to get first place every single time. I'm going to try and do that. I might have to re-record if things get too difficult, which I don't think they will with this game. I have a feeling that I'm going to get first place in the next couple races. Oh, wait, I skipped that cutscene. Why did I skip the cutscene? Except, you've probably all seen that cutscene a lot of times if you've been staying, like, up to date with your Mario Kart 8 knowledge and stuff. If you're subscribed to Game Explain, you've seen like all of his videos on these tracks, then you'll have seen that cutscene several times. And why is oh my god. Everybody in my house just likes to yell in the background while I record videos. I don't really get it. But whatever. Guess it's not the worst thing. But, alright. So now we're gonna try and get up to... Who is this? It's not Waluigi who's in front of me, which is good, because that means if they end up passing me in the end, that I will still be in first, or... Well, actually, I'll still be above Waluigi, so... Which is good, because if he passes me, then... Again, then, you know, I will have a slim chance of even getting first place in this Grand Prix. Oh, nice! I got Daisy with the banana right there. While I was passing her, I guess. It just, like, hit right into her. So I think there's a... Oh, I missed the obstacle thing. The obstacle that you're supposed to hit. And I missed those item boxes, too. Wow, I'm so bad. But... Yeah, in anti-gravity, you're supposed to hit those obstacles, which is a little bit weird, but... Okay. And there's, certain ones, though, that you have to hit. Like, you can't just hit any obstacle in anti-gravity, because some of them you will actually take... Like, you'll get knocked over from them. But the ones that glow blue, you want to hit because it, like, propels you forward or something like that. I'm not really sure exactly what it is. But, okay. We're in first. Now, let's stay in this for the rest of the race. And what just happened? Please don't say it. Don't tell me that was Waluigi, because if he passes us and comes in first, I don't think we have much of a chance of getting in first in this Grand Prix. Okay, it was Daisy, which is still pretty bad, because I don't want Daisy to be us either. I want to come in first in almost every single race. Every single race I could come in first, and yeah, I want to do that. Just get first every single time. Yeah, like a pro. And it looks like we're going to get first here. I didn't jinx myself. I almost just did, because it looked like there was an explosion. Did someone throw a bomb at me right after I crossed the finish line? I really don't know, but now we're in first by 3 points, which does seem like a lot, but it's really not that much. So we're going to have to win these next couple races, or win one, get second on one if we want to stay in first for this cup. So here we have it, the third course, Sweet Sweet Canyon, which is based on candy and sweets and stuff, if you couldn't tell by the title. But, yeah, so this course is actually a pretty cool course. The graphics in this game are just amazing, especially in this course. Like, look at the detail everywhere. Actually, I shouldn't be telling you that. I'm kind of teasing you by that, because you're on YouTube looking at YouTube's downgraded quality version, while I'm sitting in front of my HD TV just, like, being amazed by these graphics. But yeah, YouTube downgrades the quality a lot, sadly. So it probably doesn't look as nice up there as it does right here for me, but you should just get this game for yourself then, because this game is just amazing. It's one of my favorite, it's becoming one of my favorite Mario Kart games. Now, I know it's a little bit early to say that, since the game has been out for like 36 hours, maybe not even that much, or no, I think it's been 36 hours. But yeah, it's kind of a little bit too early to be judging favorites, but I'm really enjoying this Mario Kart game a lot. My top two, like, before this game, are definitely Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 64. But I don't know, this game might come up with them? I don't know. The roster is pretty terrible, and the battle mode is also pretty terrible. But everything else is just amazing. Alright, wait, I'm gonna try and... Right before I get to an item box, I want to use these shells. Okay, so now I could actually get, like, a defensive item, because if there's only 2 red shells circling you, you have, like, a 65% chance that you'll defend an item, and, like, a 35% chance. I don't even know if that math adds up. I think it does. 35% chance that you'll actually get hit. So it's always good. So if you have, like, 3 shells spinning around you, and then you lose a couple, just get rid of the shells, get a new item box, and get something that you could actually, like, hold behind you. That way you won't have any chance of getting hit, unless it's from the side, but that's a different story. So looks like we're doing pretty good here. I mean, in first place, pretty nice. I'm gonna try and keep going, getting these item boxes. Yeah, except you can't store 2 items, so it's a little bit harder in the, what the heck is this even called? The Grand Prix. Why can't I even think of that? Wow, I'm so stupid sometimes. But, yeah, it's hard to do the Grand Prix like that, but I think it's a good thing for online, just because so many people just stay in first place forever on online, and it makes it really hard to play because of that. So I think this is a really good change. Okay, so now we are on our fourth and final race. Okay, here it is, Thwomp Ruins. So this racetrack is also really cool. The graphics are just amazing. I can't get over these graphics, and the music too. In every single one of these courses, it's just like nothing I could even dream of being in a Nintendo game, but now it's here finally. Wow. It's just amazing. Alright, so let's just get on going with this. Okay, so the coin item, I guess it's pretty good for something at the start of the race rather than the end, because the start is when you really need to get the coins. The end is when you just want to defend yourself. And can I get this? Ah, I would have been able to defend myself if I had another 2 seconds. Oh, what the? I really didn't think that would happen, especially since Roy is like a heavyweight character. I don't even think Waluigi used an item on me. I think he just like passed me. I'm pretty sure Roy is heavier than Waluigi. I don't really understand how that worked, but whatever. I'm just gonna pass him right here anyway. And I'm gonna try and get the shortcut right here. Oh, I missed it. I only get that like half of the time, which means that I probably should stop going for it, especially in 150cc, until I improve my accuracy with that, because I'm trying to get first here. If I end up getting something like 4th, which I'm in right now, that won't be good. So, oh crap. Why'd I hit into that? Now I'm in 5th, which is even worse than that. Alright, so hopefully one of those cogs already hit the ground right there. Okay, good, it did. So that, oh, if everyone just stops, like, I was holding the shell behind me and someone, what the heck is going on here? Oh my god. This is why Mario Kart gets annoying being, like, in the lower places, because you have no opportunities to go get back up, because it's a complete free-for-all. There's just people throwing items everywhere, like every kind of item you could imagine. Like everybody has a freaking item somehow, and like they have like 10 shells on them or something, and just keep throwing them at you forever. You don't even get a break. Oh, that's the only reason why I don't like Mario Kart items. But alright, here we are, 3rd lap. I'm in 5th place, and if I want to keep my rank at 1st, I am really gonna have to step this up and come in at least 3rd. Oh wow, I'm in 2nd. Alright. I'm going to pass Waluigi right here and just hold this banana behind me. Now I'm in 1st, which is really good. I didn't expect to be here at this point. That hit me? It didn't really look like it hit me. It kind of looked like I went past it, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep this 1st place, and then it'll guarantee me 1st for this cup. If I get in 2nd, I'll probably still get in 1st, but I won't get as high of a rank, obviously. Which I really want to also go for, those high ranks. I want to get those high stars. I don't really worry about them so much, but it's just a cool thing to have. To be able to show people, hey, look at all these stars I got. Yeah. But, alright, we finished with 57 points, which is really good. 3 points less than the highest amount possible. Let's go to view results and see, what happens. Now, unlike the past few Mario Kart games, there's no longer the cutscene where you drive like to Peach's castle and it's the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place person. Instead, it shows a montage of your best and sometimes even worst moments, and it like shows all your stats over to the right. It'll show the stats over to the right in like a second or something. But here's just some moments from Water Park. You choose one of the 4 courses, and then it just shows like all the good moments and bad moments and everything. That, I don't know, it shows like when you get hit by items and when you hit other people with items, and like when you go over boosts and stuff. It's kind of weird. But alright, here are the ranks. 2nd in Mario Kart Stadium, 1st in Water Park, 1st in Sweet Sweet Canyon, and 1st in Thwomp Ruins. Alright, that's really good. So let's see the trophy right here, and I think I'm gonna unlock a character because I didn't unlock all of them yet. I still have 2 left. Yep, I unlocked the new character. And I collected 550 coins. Got a new stamp. No, I'm not going to post that yet. So here it is. The Mushroom Cup. We finished it already with 57 points. So I'm just gonna go check out the new character and Kart part before I wrap up this episode. I'm not gonna actually go do another Grand Prix right now, but I just want to see. This is either gonna be Larry or Ludwig, because those are the only two I have left. And it's Larry. So that means in the next episode we will unlock Ludwig. I know that's kind of weird how I start off with 2 characters to unlock, and then I'm like, yeah, now we're gonna unlock these guys, but I wanted to get some really good characters before I started. And by good, I mean 2 of my favorite characters, Lemmy and Roy, which play really well, and I also like them too, like just as characters. So I wanted to get those guys before I started this Let's Play, and it turned out that after I got Roy, I only had 2 characters left, so that's when I decided to start. And it looks kind of like Larry has this star on his left cheek. Is that in other games? Weird. Never really noticed that before. Alright, so that's it for this episode, guys. We're probably going to unlock Ludwig in the next episode, unless I just do a Grand Prix by myself and unlock him on 100cc. But until then, this is Tops, and I'm out.